driver's side door off. These nuts were really easy to take off because they're actually in pretty good condition. They're not corroded or anything. However, this pin right here was a mission. That took me a minute, but it's all good. I finally got it out. Got a bunch of angle grinder marks here, but I think I can fix it. That's not an issue. And the wiring in the car is really bad. I don't know how the way they designed it is really terrible. It's hard to unplug wires to take off the door, but like I guess that's how they did it in 1984. But I'm probably, when I'm installing everything back in the car, I'm probably gonna redesign everything, make new plugs. So like in the future, if I want to take the door off, it would be a lot easier. So yeah, this side's done, and I'm gonna move on to the next door. Let's go from there. Alright, so I got the passenger side door off. It was a lot easier than the driver's side. The pin came off fairly easily. Came out in like 10 seconds. And obviously the nuts were good, so, and there was only one plug that removed, so right there. And the door's right there. And now I'm probably gonna take the hood off. So let's get started on that. Alright, so the hood is finally off. It was pretty easy. All I had to do was take the windshield washer line off and remove a pin from the support. It was connected to this gas cylinder. And it was pretty rusted, but it's not that bad. And after that, I just let the hood down. Pretty much unbolted 3 bolts from each sides. And yeah, that was it. It was pretty easy. So next thing we'll focus on it's probably the front area right here. Probably gonna take the bumper off, the grills, headlights, all the plastic trims and pieces, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I took off most of the stuff from the front, and the front doesn't look that bad. Obviously a little bit of rust, but I think it's fixable. It's not as bad as the floor down there, but yeah, so most of the stuff is removed. I couldn't take this part off because the screw that's holding it is really stripped. And I'm just planning on drilling these 2 rivets out, and it will just come right out. The same thing with the other side. And the bumper was broken when I got the car. However, I'm not gonna use this bumper, but I'm still gonna restore it and probably gonna make it brand new. So yeah, I took the headlights out, the grills, and the bumper shocks. Everything's right here. Everything is pretty good condition, but again, I'm not gonna be using this bumper. I'll still restore it just cause. I don't know about those. I don't know if I need those for a new bumper. And the headlights I'm probably gonna change, but I'm still gonna restore them. The grill I'm probably gonna change, but I'm still gonna restore it. I'm probably gonna end up using those plastic parts. They're in really good condition. So yeah, after this, it's getting kind of late, so I'm probably gonna start working on it in the morning. Alright guys, so it's the next day here. I'm gonna take both of these fenders off and the bottom piece of the bumper down right there. I'll still need to take both plastic pieces off too, and I'll do that too. And then I'll move my way to the engine, taking all the small stuff off here and there, and we'll go from there. So let's get into it. Alright, so I took off majority of the stuff from the front. I took out both of the fenders, the bottom part of the bumper, and this little support down there, and also the hinge area for the hood. And it wasn't that hard to take off. Some of the bolts were rusted, so I just took a propane torch and used that, and after that it was pretty easy. And the apron of the car doesn't look that bad. The surface rust here and there, but I think it's pretty good. It's pretty strong too, so I might be able to repair it. And so yeah, this is how it looks. Doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It's all fixable. So yeah, so far everything's coming out pretty good. This is probably gonna be it for this video, and in the next video I'm gonna start working on the engine, taking all the stuff out, and go from there. So again, stay tuned, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.